Good, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the match day two. Second match of the day. It's the match between Juba Sangha FC and the Mumbai Knights FC, who are facing off against each other in a cracker of an encounter. Juba Sangha FC, they won their opening game against the likes of DFA Ryzen FC by a margin of 2-1, and they are currently sitting at the top of the table from 3 points. With 3 points from one match. On the other hand, Mumbai Knights FC, they started the tournament with a draw against former IWL champions Odisha FC. And today's match, it will be very, very important for them in order to go atop the table. Today's morning match, it ended in a 2-2 draw between DFA Ryzen FC and the likes of Roots FC, and both of the sides, they were quite ready in order to get the match running in favor of them. And definitely this game, it is a very, very important game because these two teams, they're one of the strongest teams of this entire group, and definitely both of these teams, they are very, very essential in building off the game. Juba Sangha FC, their head coach Kulbhushan Mandawal, he had done a wonderful job with this young team, and definitely this year they have done a huge job. On the other hand, Mumbai Knights FC, Pritam Chandrakant Mahadik, he also had a brilliant job having stopped the mighty Juggernauts Odisha FC in the very first match by a margin of 1-1. The former IWL champions, let us remember that they are one of the strongest sides in the entire group, and they are playing in this year's tournament in order to get them in the top of the table and to get their entry into the IWL. Referee for today, it's Sen Hangma Subba. Assistant referee Prasila Tamang and Anjali Pradhan, and fourth official, it will be Ruba Devichi. Ravi Shankar Jayaraman, he will be the match commissioner, and Uvena Fernandez will be the referee assessor. And on the mic, I'm a commentator, Shopnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live for the match. It's a very, very important game of the entire tournament, and definitely this game, it will be very important for us as well. This game, let us have a quick look at the lineup. Manisha starting as usual, like the last match under the bar. Kavita, Ritu Devi, Poonam, Naketa, Tanu, Dinakshi, Kiran, Manisha, Vungchong, Miching, and Nidhi starting for the game. Kulbhushan Mandawal, he has arranged his team in a 4-3-3 formation to gain entry at the top of the tip. On the bench, on the other hand, Mumbai Knights FC, Mansi Anand Samre, Nikita Jude, the captain, Krishita Iyer, Vikesh Shruta Lakshmi, Ranjish Bhagya, Dalvi, Shreya, Sudhir Kaub, Divya Vasanti, Janavi Shetty, Diti Kamleshkar Nungo, and Sonia and Urvi Salunke. Pritam Chandrakant Nair, arranged as usual in a 4-2-3-1 formation. On the bench, Juba Sangha, they have Nisha and Kirti Singh, who can come up at the later stages of the game, and definitely they can get the game running in their favor. On the other hand, if you look at the Mumbai Knights FC, they have Prisha Bhairav Patel and Sonam Rathod. Delphia Trevor Pereira in the last match, she had a beautiful cameo in the game and had a wonderful game going in their favor. And this time also today, we will expect such a performance from her if she's being called onto action towards the later stages of the game. Mumbai Knights FC, in the last match, as I was discussing, they were using the wings too much, and that Juba Sangha FC, they need to keep an eye upon, because that is the thing that will matter the most in a game like this. And definitely they will be looking to get the game running at the moment in favor of the side. So definitely this game, it's a very, very important match, and we are seeing a tight, a close encounter in the game. Senhang Masubba, referee for today, she had wonderful, she even had the experience of officiating in the male games as well, and definitely she's a very, very able referee for such a high voltage clash of the group. This group, it's a very open group with top teams playing against each other in order to ply themselves up in the tournament. And definitely this match, it will be very, very important in terms of the way in which the matches are being arranged. And here we go with the match. Mumbai Knights FC attacking from the right to the left of your screen in pink jerseys, while Juba Sangha FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Mumbai Knights maintaining the pressing football from the very start of the game. Juba Sangha. Manisha, she got herself blocked at the central line at the very last moment. She had done definitely a wonderful job till now. And today we will be hoping that the team they get a very important encounter going in favor of them. That's a lovely ball inside. Oh, Juba Sangha. They had the ball rolling at the very starting moment of the game. And from here, things got very, very difficult for the opponents. At the very starting moment, the game had important scenario going on. That's a very good clearance. Bhagyashree. Back pass. Out of the game for a throw. Another throw in for Juba Sangha FC. Header. Shreya. Shreya on the ball. Shreya twisting and turning, played it forward. Diti. Still keeping the game over. Shreya. Shreya. Before that, assistant referee had her flag up. She was standing in an offside position while she received that ball, and for the obvious reasons, referee here has given a free kick to the Juba Sangha FC side. Juba Sangha coming on the counter. Shreya. Another lovely ball played to the right. This time again, the ball went away for a throw. Another good ball. Another attack from the Mumbai Knights. Shreya having the possession in her favor. This time again, the ball went away. It was nowhere nearer to the target. It's a very long ball. Clearance comes in at the end. Another back pass. Wasted down completely. Throw in again. Throw in. Free kick for Juba Sangha, for Mumbai Knights. They're trying to keep the ball with them. Divya blocked round the corner. Throw in. Another attack. Back pass. Good ball being played forward. Manisha. Turning and twisting. Kabita. Crossfield delivery. Juba Sangha trying to keep the ball under the favor of Divya. Tried to play the ball forward. Urvi making the run off the right. Misses it out on the occasion. Another counter. Back pass. Still maintaining the pace of the game. Another lovely delivery. Throw in. Another counter. Diti. Shruti. That again went away. Out of the game. Another throw in. Mumbai Knights trying to build up the attack from the center. Bhagyashree plied it forward. That's a beautiful through down the line. They're still keeping it over. Jahnavi. Jahnavi, oh! This can be a chance! Header! And that's the goal number 1 for Mumbai Knights FC. Bhagyashree strikes it again, making it 1-0 for Mumbai Knights at the very starting moment of the game. The scoreline now. It's Mumbai Knights FC 1. That was a beautiful ball which was being led forward by Jahnavi, and after that Bhagyashree made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. She was as cool as a cucumber during that finish, making it 1-0 in the favor. And now the game has turned on in favor of Mumbai Knights FC. They have got that early lead in the game. Confirmation about the goal scorer. It's Bhagyashree Dalvi who has got the goal to her name. That was really a wonderful goal that was being pedaled forward till the end. Clearance comes in. Still opportunities there. Looking at the edge of the box. Header. Juba Sangha trying to repatriate. This can be a chance. However, Niti couldn't strike it cleanly. Corner. Ball being paddled in. Out for another corner in the game. Another great ball cleared away. Another lovely delivery. Wasted down completely. Another header. Lost it down. Out for a throw. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Still they have the chance. Good ball. Being ployed in. Clearance comes in. She's still keeping the ball with her. Throw in again. Long ball. Reached it down. Counter. Played it to the left. The Nakshi cleared it away for a throw. Poonam with a throw. Diti. Played the ball forward. Another. Again, Bhagyashri Dalvi. Oh, that's a lovely skill, silky skill. She couldn't keep it till the end. Another corner. Down over the line. Lots of options present inside the box. This time she has kept it short. That's another beautiful ball being played towards the second post. Shot! Shreya's shot couldn't find the back of the net this time. And they're keeping the ball over. Another great ball. The Nakshi couldn't get a positioning in the game. Crossfield delivery. Good punch. Divya. Dinakshi. Dinakshi still keeping it over. Wasn't successful in her effort till the end. Another counter. Titi. So that's a good clearance. First 15 minutes gone. It's 1-0 for Mumbai Knights FC. Another corner for Juba Sangha. Kiran pumps the ball in towards the far post. Fails to find anyone at the end. Juba Sangha till now they have failed to find a clear-cut chance in the game. This is what matters the most. Another chance. Back down the line with the keeper. Still they're keeping the ball over. Out for another throw-in. Throw-in. Very good touch. Throw in again. Header. Another lovely touch. This can be another chance. Ball being pedaled in. However, Sonia, she was at the right time, at the right position. She collected that one with much ease. Nothing serious happened till now. Only that goal that has separated the two teams. But nevertheless, Diti misses it out on the occasion. Clearance comes in. Another good ball. Wasted down completely. Back pass. Again, another counter. Lost it down in the way. Another throw-in. Kabita. She's there guarding the walls. Scrappy football at the edge of the defense. Possession back there with Divya. Divya plays it for Urvi. Attack off the right. Urvi there going along with all her way. Urvi, she still has the ball. Urvi, can she put the cross in? She's looking for some space to pump it out. Not getting enough options. Plays the ball back. But this time, a crucial interception comes in from the Juba Sangha defenders, and now they are trying for a quick repatriation. But unfortunately, the touch on the ball was too heavy and it traveled straight with the keeper. Still now, nothing serious happened. Apart from that goal in the meantime, oh, Bhagyashree! She was left open. Defensive lapse could have caused the collapse of the team. Through ball. Intercepted at the defense. Shruti was present. Divya. Urvi. Urvi turning and twisting. Urvi. One player to beat. Urvi goes down there. Urvi, still she has the ball. Urvi. Urvi's. Again. Cross being pumped in. Keeper there handled it out. You have to manage the situations like this. If such free cross travels straight towards the goal, then it will be a very, very difficult scenario for you. Another player lying down on the ground. Another throw in. Substitution on the cards. Quite important substitution to be precise. Radha Singh. She is being brought in place of Tanu. A very quick substitution for me because if you look at the current moment, it's only 23 minutes up in the game. And you are taking a substitution, you are wasting one of your substitutions so early in the game. Nidhi. Nidhi. Couldn't keep it for long. And Juba Sangha, this club, they have built up a very good youth developmental system. Another ball went away. Another chance. Wasted down completely. Another good ball. Laid down the line. Poonam. Keeping the possession down. Put the ball to the center. Blocked. Another opportunity. Send it forward. Bhagyashree chasing the ball down. Out for a throw. It's the first 26 minutes. Mumbai Knights FC, they have the lion's share of possession, and in the last match against Odisha FC, they had done a brilliant job. Hit again. Back-to-back second throw-in for their side. Play the ball back. Free kick from outside the box. Another ball blocked out in the way. Now it will be a counter. Bhagyashree Talvi couldn't keep it. If you look at the ground, lots of spectators, they have already assembled here to watch this game. It's a very, very important game uh, of this entire group because both of the sides, they're quite strong. Kabita played the ball inside. Out for another throw. And in the meantime, we go into a drinks break as it's very hot and humid. Over the first 30 minutes, it's Mumbai Knights FC who has got a sheer shot 1 lead in the game. Another great ball. Pedaled forward. Manisha puts it in. Misses it down by Aveska. Now the throw in. Last minutes game going on at the moment. You can see Nidhi constantly chopping and churning. The moment's out. Mumbai Knights. They have the possession. Divya. Play the ball back to Nikita. Janavi. Diti. Lovely ball forward. Intercepted at the right position at the right time. It looks like Nishka. She's being brought on the pitch for Mumbai Knights. Nishka. Player there lying on the ground, having little bit amount of injury. Referee Senhang Masubba having a wonderful game till now. Definitely, she has a very huge responsibility on her shoulder in order to run this game properly. That's another long ball. Headed out. Nishka playing in place of Shreya, as it seems like Shreya might have had some injury for which she had to be replaced so early in the game. Still opportunities there down. Another back pass. Shruti. Played the ball back. And now again, it's up for the counter. Chance is still there. Shot from distance. Got blocked. And this time there was a shot from Ching. However, she couldn't get the back of the net at that moment. If you look at the game, suddenly out of nowhere, you can see the team getting some momentum, building up the game in a very neat and tidy way. And that again got back with the keeper. Out for a throw. Another back pass down the line. Nishka tried to play a back heel. Diti. Back with Shruti. Through ball forward. Wasted it down completely. Another corner. Naketa, she will be taking it down. It will be a right-footed and swinging delivery. That's a beautiful ball, pedaled in. Cleared away at the last moment. Still Juba Sangha, they have the chance. That's a lovely long ball, played forward, opportunities there. However, the keeper came to the rescue of the side. Another chance. This can be a wonderful opportunity, though it was first post to first post. Nidhi tried to convert it from a very, very wide angle. She could have done better, Ching. Ching there tried her luck from long range. However, that was a too feeble shot and it was a routine collection for the keeper. Another attack. We played inside. Good ball. Wasted down completely. Another chance. Another shot. Wasted down. Radhe. This time it went away. Header. Bhagyashi Dalvi. Bhagyashri. Played it forward for Shreya. Shreya switching to a more central role after coming off Nidhi. Another throw in. Played the ball back. This time again, Kabita cleared the ball away. Last 4 minutes left out in the first half. Throw in. Shoot the ball away. Ditty. Ditty. Throttled the ball down. This can be a chance. That shot travels straight to the keeper. Suddenly out of nowhere. They got an opportunity to get it 2-0 and to seal the game in their favor. This time again, Divya. Play the ball to the right. Bhagyashri Dalvi already she has got a goal in the game. Bhagyashri now in a right winger position. Again got cleared out at the last moment. The entire side working like a well-oiled machine. And if Mumbai Knights can continue the pressure for the rest of the minutes, then things can get better for the side. Jahnavi couldn't control the ball till the end. Another chance. Beached it down in the end. Free kick. Last minute came. Left out down here. Header. Still they're keeping the ball over. Played the ball inside. Poonam crackled it down. Shreya. Three minutes of added time. Being played down. Another long ball. Header. Nidhi keeping the possession with her. And it will be another corner. Another corner. Played the ball in. Another through ball. Faced it down completely. Ching. Another counter. Attack from the right, but she was in an offside position. Couldn't pedal the ball forward. Free kick. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Last minute game going on. Another very bad ball. Counter. Blocked in the way. Another throw in. Kiran. She's having a wonderful time. Trying to dawn the midfield, absolutely, but now it will be a free kick just at the edge of the line. Though the ball went out, but referee confirmed with the line official and has given the free kick. So this time, she had to stop the game. I think a player there, she's lying on the ground, though the incident wasn't clearly visible. From that angle, she's there, lying on the ground. 3 minutes of added time already gone in the game. Player there receiving important updates from the coach.
Coach.
Another free kick just from the edge of the box. This can be the last throw in the dice. Divya, a very well efficient free kick taken the last match as well. We have seen her taking good free kicks. She will be taking it from a very, very crucial angle. Good delivery from here. Can actually get your team at the top of the pedestal. Divya, they are getting ready over the ball. Sen Hangma Suppa trying to keep a close eye on the game. Shot! Misses the goal by Veska. Titi was present, and with it, referee there blows the halftime whistle. It was an evenly contested affair. Titi's shot misses the top corner by Veska. And at the halftime, it's Juba Sangha FC 0, Mumbai Knights FC 1. Thanks to that 9 minutes goal from Bhagya Shri Dalvi. If we look at the first half, it was a very evenly contested match. Mumbai Knights FC, they had the lion's share of possession. And at the halftime, it's Juba Sangha FC 0, Mumbai Knights FC 1, coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का जानी।
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। चुके रहे श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का जानी।
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। चुके रहे श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का जानी।
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर, 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
ಟೈಪ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಲೇಶ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ WhatsApp calls.
We are back here with the live actions of the second half. The first half ended in a 1-0 result for Mumbai Knights FC, and now it's the time for the second half action. And on the mic, I'm Shopnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live from the Combox. It was really a great play. Players here, they're back on the ground, getting ready. Here we go with the match. Juba Sangha attacking from the right to the left of your screen in green jerseys, while Mumbai Knights, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Throw in. Ball being played inside. This time again, it's being well collected by the keeper in the end. Another lovely ball. Beast it down. Throw in. Another lovely ball. Played down forward. Good try in order to get the game rolling. A little bit of scrappy football at the center, making the game a little bit tidy affair. Another forward ball. Counter from the left. Nidhi turning and twisting. Nidhi, she's still on the ball. Nidhi got cluttered in by the defenders of Mumbai Knights. It went out there, out of the game. Another throw in. Out for a throw at the very last moment. From the very start of the second half, if you have seen the game, it's been an evenly contested game till now. Another long-range delivery attack of the left. Out there at the last moment. We'll look at the game at the current moment. Corner for Juba Sangha. Went away for back-to-back second corner. Another corner for the Juba Sangha side. They are looking for some options in order to get the ball rolling in their favor. That's a beautiful right-footed delivery towards the far post. Cleared away at the very last moment. Still opportunities there. The Nakshi turning and twisting, fighting for the ball at that moment. Couldn't get it. And now, still the possession, Radha. The ball is shriveling across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. And now, another counter. Getting ready off the left. Mumbai Knights building up the attack. Get the ball back to Divya. Divya taking her time. They're not in a hurry. Already they're in a pole position, having leading the game by a goal. Free kick for Juba Sangha FC. Juba Sangha looking to get the game running in their favor. That's another lovely ball being played forward. Chances there. Wasted it down. Counter being launched by Mumbai Knights. Another beautiful attack from the left. Too many number of green shirts just spoiled the way of her attack. Over the time and frame of the game, if we look down here, it's Mumbai Knights. They're coming up, but Juba Sangha not allowing enough space for them in order to build up the attack. In the meantime, attack from the right, but it will get cleared away too easily. Throw in favor of Juba Sangha FC. Juba Sangha FC having a brilliant time over the ball. That's a good ball. Lofted in. Header. Couldn't find the back of the net till the end. 51 minutes gone. It's Juba Sangha FC 0. Mumbai Knights FC 1. Another good ball. Drive forward. Left the ball beautifully. The game is progressing up at the moment. Another free kick from just outside the box. Free kick. Kiran. She's maintaining ball. Divya getting ready from the position. Lots of pink shirts being deployed at the edge of the box. But I think she will try to keep it directly towards the goal. That's a long distance shot. Went straight with the keeper. Another free kick. Hit the ball long. Headed out. The very last moment. Another back pass. Out of the game. Manisha turning and twisting. Another long ball towards the far post. Nidhi was running behind it. That's a good shot. Oh, shot! Blocked. Still chances there. Throw in. Another counter from the left. She's still keeping it over. Play the ball back. Misses down completely in the end. Header. Out of the play. Divya. Plays it for Diti. Shruti. Nikita. Krishita. Out for a throw. Another good ball. Lifted in. The Nakshi. Threw ball down the line. Okay, that went away. Another counter from the left.
Okay.
They're just looking to keep the ball going. Throw in again. Another great ball. Headed out. Kiran. Through ball forward. Out of the play. Crossfield delivery. Good touch. Out for another throw in the game. Mansi with the throw. Out for a throw in. Just going out. Trying to play the ball in. Back with the keeper. Nita. Scrappy football. At the edge of the box, Nita. Looking for some options. Nitika. Ching. Trying to play the ball at the back of the defense. Quite impressive strategy by the head coach of Juba Sangha FC. Ching. Misses it out on the last moment. Another free kick. Played it forward. Clearance comes in. Counter. Down the center. Nitika. Delivered it through forward. Good collection in the end by the keeper. Free kick. Down the central line. Last 30 minutes. Left out here in the second half of the game. Another ball. Went down completely. Forward ball. With the keeper. Another long ball. Kiran. Divya played it for Diti. Bhagyashree. Bhagyashree Dalve couldn't keep it for long. And now Juba Sangha coming on the counter. Dinakshi. Still opportunities there. They still have the ball. Shot! And that's equalizer for Juba Sangha. Ching scores it again, making it 1-1 in the game. It's now leveled in the game. The scoreline now, it's Juba Sangha FC 1. Mumbai Knights FC 1. What a shot! It traveled like a piece of a thunder towards the back of the net, making it 1-1 at the moment. It's the 63rd minute goal made it all equal at the moment. Juba Sangha, after that goal, definitely they have got a newfound spirit. And now they are coming on the counter. Dinakshi. Vung Lang watching. The confirmation about the goal scorer. Throw in. Good ball inside. Out for a throw. Back pass. And good through. They're just keeping the ball over. Back with the keeper. Another counter from the right. Puts the ball in. Straight back with the keeper. Throw in. It's a long ball forward. She's still keeping it over. This can be a lovely chance. Puts it in. This comes in at the very last moment. Another chance. Oh! That was traveling in like a ravel thunder. Good clearance from the keeper. Still they have the ball. Bhagyashi Dalvi trying to launch the quick counter. Again, appeal for a offside, and the referee has given it. Obviously, she was offside there by miles. Out for a throw. 67 minutes gone in the game. Still they have the chance. Another great ball. Pedaled inside. Divya. Change the flanks. Manisha there, constantly treadmilling across the pitch. Back to Shruti. Through ball. Down the line. Nitika. That was really a poor try from her. Another substitution on the cards. Shot from distance. Couldn't find the back of the net.
Substitution for Juba Sangha FC. Jersey number 2 Kavita and jersey number 1 Team Varsha.
Varsha came in place of Kavita. Quite interesting substitution to me for Juba Sangha.
Hey Niska, that goal kick also, she's moving like this. You are waiting and watching her.
Another free kick.
Effort matters. Hey, Chris! Inside! Nishita!
Out for a throw. Header. Lovely game going on. Good delivery. Nitika misses it out on the occasion.
Come inside.
Throw in. Another long ball. Headed in. Diti. Out there down the center. Another free kick from the central line. Headed out. Still opportunities there. Throw in. Another good ball. Divya. Still chances there. Fed the ball back. Another excellent delivery in. Headed out at the last moment.
ಇದು ಎಂಡಿ ಫಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್?
Another good forward ball. Out for a throw. It's a time for a drinks break. We will be back shortly after the break. And definitely over the past few moments, Juba Sangha, they have made significant amount of improvement in the style of play. Throw in. Ritu tried to play it in. Misses out on the occasion. Mumbai Knights, they have dropped down a lot and defending with all their might. This is not what is expected of them. I mean, you deserve better from a team of Mumbai Knights caliber. Nevertheless, they have done still a wonderful job. Again, header. Another counter from the right. Missing it out at the last moment. Another corner. That's a good ball. Deployed inside. Shot! Got blocked. Another counter from the left flank. This can be another chance. She is just keeping the ball. That's a long ranger. Straight back with the keeper.
ಇರಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವೈಟ್ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Header. Last quarter of the game left down here.
ಇವಾಗ
Little bit of scrappy football at the center. Diti. Back over the line.
ಇದು ಓಕೆನಾ?
Shot! Straight back with Sonia, the goalkeeper of Mumbai Knights FC. Again, long ball there for Bhagyashree Dalvi. Bhagyashree Dalvi, she is still on the ball. Bhagyashree, and that's the goal number 2 for Mumbai Knights. It's Mumbai Knights who has again got the goal number 2, and they are again at the pole position in the game. Bhagyashree Dalvi strikes it again, making it 2-1 in the game. Just look at that. It was a looping delivery. And a quick substitution, Shreya getting replaced with Delphia. But this was how the goal was being scored. A defensive lapse. Bhagyashree came from behind, kept her cool and composure, and put it at the back of the net, making it 2-1 in favor of Mumbai Knights FC. What a goal! A perfect finishing. Awarded the team with the lead back in the game. Last 13 minutes, very important moment. Because now, Mumbai Knights, they can't give away the lead in the game. They have to defend tight. And Juba Sangha, he will be now putting the pressure on the pedestal. Juba Sangha club located in the Chittaranjan Park area of Delhi. And they are a team that deserves special mention here. Again. Kiran. Ball being pedaled in. Misses out on the occasion. Delphia. Out there for a corner. Another corner. It's the ball in. Last few moments, shot! And that's equalizer. I was telling about it a few moments earlier. You have to be cautious now. And as I say, there is an old proverb, a burnt child always dreads fire. And this is what exactly had happened in the last game also. And today, again, the same thing happened. Kiran there got the goal. Made it 2-2 for Juba Sangha FC. Last 10 minutes still left. Will there be any turnaround in the game? It's a roller coaster affair. With none of the teams yet clearly out of the bounds. Another lofted ball. Defense completely splitted apart. Shot from Kiran. Got blocked in the end. You need to keep your calm and composure. Otherwise, things will get worse for you. Nitika, pardon. Divya. Square pass, beautifully played. Still chances there. Out of the play for a throw. Throw-in. Out of the game. Let the ball back. Now the counter. Lost it in the process.
injury.
Now the through ball, but before that, referee had to blow the whistle. Player there, lying on the ground, looking injured at the moment. Another free kick.
अंपायर क्या ले जाए
Another ball. Completely wasted. Another great delivery inside. Still, she has the ball. This is it out. Counter. Down the central line. Manisha. Beautiful ball. Back with the keeper. Header. Missed it out on the opportunity. Kiran. She has got the ball back. Nutika. Turning and twisting. Oh! Mistake at the center. For the last 4 minutes of regulation time. Last few moments going on. Now the substitution on the card. Kirti is coming in. A very, very crucial player who is being brought on to the pitch. Last 3 minutes. Another chance. Missed it down. Out down the line. Back with the keeper. Another great ball. Another chance. Played it inside, and that's a shot. Good save from the keeper. Corner. For the last moment. That's a great ball. Pedaled inside, header, and that's the goal number 3. Juba Sangha. They have got the lead out of nowhere. This time again. Just look at that. It was a beautiful looping ball in.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
And from there,
ಆ ರಿಂಗೇ ಇವಾಗ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ
The
ಇಲ್ಲ.
very last moment, Varsha made it 3-2 for Juba Sangha.
Juba Sangha FC. Jersey number 3, Little Devi.
Ritu Devi, that's a confirmation about the scorer as the last touch came off her. Another curious ball in.
ಅದು ಪ್ರೆಸ್
We are
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
closing off to the 90-minute mark. Few moments will definitely be added. 4 minutes of added time to be played on here in the second half of the game. It's still 3-2 in favor of Juba Sangha. That was a magical turnaround for the side. Each and every game of the IWL 2 is happening in a thrilling mode.
Additional time, 4 minutes.
ಓಕೆ ಸಾಕಾ?
Janvi,
Another throw in.
Janvi, under.
Last 4 minutes, very crucial. Very, very important. Throw in. Out. Just look at that. She had a brilliant chance, but couldn't convert from there. Corner again. Another corner. That is to be ployed in towards the far post. Still chances there. Ball being pedaled in. Nitika. Nitika still keeping it over. Nitika! Oh, he was too close than to be far away. Another clearance. Long ball forward. Waste it down completely. Still they have the chance. Nitika. But before that,
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ,
assistant
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
referee had her flag up.
पीछे से भाग रही है इतना लाइन पे से शी इज कॉलिंग फॉर
ಹೌದು.
And that went in. Suddenly, they have made it 3-3 at the moment. It was a roller coaster ride. No one expected it to go in. And that shot was pedaled very easily, making it 3-3 at the end. The game got drastically changed. Bhagya Shudalvi secures her hat-trick. And with it, referee there blows the full-time whistle at the full-time. It's Juba Sangha FC 3. Mumbai Knights FC 3. What a game to call curtains. Bhagya Shidalvi, she scored her hat-trick. Ching, 63 minutes, Nidhi 80 minutes, and Ritu Devi 89 minutes. Made it 3 for Juba Sangha. That's the story. Full-time score line. It's Juba Sangha 3. Mumbai Knights FC 3. Coming back with the next match in the next day. Till then, bye-bye. See you again in the next match.
The final score for Juba Sangha FC and Mumbai Knights FC is 3-all.